We have Tori Amos live on NEW, live studio audience, contemplating your requests.
Ahmed, my friend, it's time to tell the world. We both know it was a gift. But, oh, I'm sorry, I started in the wrong key. I never do that. Hang on a minute. That's funny, isn't it? Okay, see, it happens to all of us. Used to be so sweet to me. Ahmed, my friend, it's time to tell the world. We both know it was a gift. Back in Bethlehem, and on that fateful day, she was crucified. She wore Shiseido red. We drank tea by her side. Sweet, sweet, sweet. You used to be so sweet to me. Muhammad, my friend, I'm getting very scared. Teach me how to love my brothers who don't know the law. And what about the deal? The flying trapeze got a peanut butter hand, but honey do drop in at the do drop in. Sweet, 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 between the boys and the bees. Sweet, 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 between the boys and the bees. Moses, I know you've seen fire, but you never seen fire until you've seen a Pele blow. And I've never seen light, but I sure have seen girl. And gotta save a place for me on your grapevine till I get my own on a TV show. I sure, I sure, I sure, I sure. And if I lose my cracker jacks at the Titan Wave, I got a place in the pools or rubber robe. I said, Muhammad, my friend, it's time to tell the world. We both know it was a gift. Back in Bethlehem, we both know it was a gift. Back in Bethlehem, we both know it was a gift. Back in Bethlehem.
That's sweet Muhammad. Miss Tori Amos. I say miss because you're of that stature. You know, certain people deserve that. You know, you say like Miss Midler or, you know, Miss Streisand. So you're Miss Tori Amos now. How do you like that?
Oh, thank you very
Well, I
much.
think you deserve that. Number two, you beautiful music, beautiful voice, and lyrics that are a little obscure to most of us. Do you realize that?
I'm hearing that.
From people?
People are saying that to me.
Uh-huh.
But really, I grew up kind of living in Alice in Wonderland. That made sense to me. I had a very religious upbringing, and things were very stringent. I went to the Peabody Conservatory, and things were very stringent. Everything was judgmental. Everything was wrong. There was no room to just express. And if you didn't do it a certain way, then you weren't going to make it as a concert pianist. And I never could have made it because I just couldn't imagine not having the kind of freedom to play it your own way and not be judged, the kind of judgment. So I would live in Alice in Wonderland, and sometimes the lyrics come from that metaphorical place.
Well, that's cool. I think that as long as we all get the gist of each song, you can have the personal parts that we don't get are okay. You know. Let me ask you a little bit about the photos. you want to enlighten us a little bit. You know, everyone who has the CD knows that you have very kind of abstract photos in there, and they're all. Are they all tied together? Is there a general theme, or some of them? A couple of them are the female empowerment. I got that part, but
well, we shut everything down in Louisiana, and because the record is really about claiming fragments of the feminine that I had been running from, the hidden sides, kind of going into that unconscious place. I wanted to bring out in the open certain elements that brought me to where I was in the way in my relationships with men. Me and a gun is represented on the cover. There's a dead cock and a live snake. The snake is transformation. It's about claiming everything that got me to the crossroads, not wanting to continue this anger with men, but owning certain elements that got me there. When you turn the cover over, she's put the gun down and picked up a pig.
Made a little piece there too. I got to ask you about one particular photo that's got us all stumped. The mattress and the bulls are in the background there, and can you tell us anything about that one?
Well, that picture goes to Caught a Light Sneeze. He was malaria, and it was a very difficult time just because at that time in my life, and as I was writing this song, it's about crawling to a phone that's not ringing. When you almost think that in your brain it's ringing, and it is not ringing.
Okay. Well, thank you. Now, what else would you like to play for us?
I'm going to do something they asked me to do.
Blood roses, back on the street now. Blood roses, back on the street now. Can't forget the things you never said. On days like these, stars may thinking. Chickens get a taste of your meat, girl. Chickens get a taste of your meat, yes. You gave him your blood and your warm little diamond. He likes killing you after you're dead. You think I'm a queer? I think you're a queer. Said I think you're a queer. I think you're a queer. I shaved every place where you've been, boy. Said I shaved every place where you've been, yeah. Blood roses, back on the street now. Blood roses, back on from the throat of the loon. At least when you cry now, he can't even hear. When chickens get a taste of your meat, girl, come on, 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 come on. When it sucks you deep, yes, sometimes you're nothing but me.